What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It has literally been a hot minute since I have done a video, but I'm back and it feels like home to be in front of these lights and I'm so excited. So today I'm going to be doing a no makeup look, which I still have on a ton of makeup, but I went a little more nude. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay guys, so for this look, I am basically going to be wearing a lot of makeup just because it's a no makeup look. To me means like nudes, because every day I'm wearing like a bright lipstick, red, orange, pink, whatever the case. So a no makeup look to me is just nude. So I'm gonna start by priming my face with this Wet n Wild face primer, and it's called Dewy Lumino. I don't know. So I shouldn't be using this because I am breaking out as usual. And there's like little shimmery and glittery things in here, but I really like this primer. I feel like it's really sticky, so I feel like my makeup just sticks really well to it. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Studio Fix by MAC, and this is in NC20. So I'm going to be priming my lids with this as well. I always like to put a foundation or a concealer on my lid just so it blends in with the rest of my face, because my lids are a little darker than the rest of my face. So then I go in and I set with a powder, because if I go on and just do my shadow on this, it'll be sticky, and so it'll be very splotchy wherever I put the eyeshadow, and we don't want that. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild contouring palette, which I actually love because it's like, it has yellow undertones and I just like it. So I'm just gonna set my shadow. I'm gonna set the foundation with this powder and then go on from there to do the shadow, my actual shadow. So to start my shadow, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs in Tantastic, and this is my favorite bronzer. I use this on my face because it's buildable. So some days I want a really strong contour, some days I want it a little lighter. So I love it for the fact that it's buildable, and so I'm going to use this so it can kind of match the rest of my face. Actually that's the wrong brush. I'm going to be using this Morphe brush, and it does not have a name, so I'm just gonna pull that in my crease. Then I'm gonna go in with this Starlight Sparkle Free Palette called Glam, and I believe the color that I'm gonna use is Limited Edition Bronzer shade. So it's just this brownish nude color with a little bit of gold flakes in it, but you can't see it that much. So I really like it for this reason. And I'm just gonna drag that in the crease as well and just darken it up just a little bit. I love makeup so much that I always overdo it. Like every single morning, I fall in love with a color or a product and I'm like, I can't stop. And so I always, I do a dramatic eye and then dramatic contour and then dramatic lip. And I don't know, I just can't help it. I just love makeup. Like I love it. It's so fun to put on. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to tone it down today. We'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna start getting my lashes ready. For a more natural look like this, I'm going to use the Ardell Wispies, and I just got a brand new pack. I wear these to work a lot of time, or if I wanna go more dramatic, I do something like this. I like the wispy look. So every time I get a new pack like this is just how I do my lashes. I get the glue and I just put a little bit on this, on the top part of the container, and I let that start to dry while I curl my lashes and get my mascara on. I don't think I've ever shown you guys how I do my lashes. So what I do is, if I wear a liner, I would be doing my liner right now, but today's a no makeup look, so I'm not gonna do a liner. But what I do is I just curl my lashes first while my glue is drying. It just makes it faster, the process go faster, like when you put the glue on the strip, because you don't want to put them on wet or else they slide all over. So I just curl my little baby nubs. I literally have no lashes. That's why I wear fake lashes all the time. So then I put on my mascara, and I'm going to be using the Artistry Studio My Edition, and this is the 3-in-1 mascara. I really, really love this mascara, and it's starting to dry up, so I need to get a new one. I'm just gonna trim off a little bit. And then I get the back of my glue, and then I just drag it onto the lash. I wait till it dries. I wait till it gets almost completely black. So now I just take my tweezers and I put them in the middle of the lash, and I stick them down there first. I need a different mirror. So moving on to my foundation, like I said, I'm using the Studio Fix by MAC. So now for concealer, I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline in Neutralizer. To set my face, you guys, I have been using this Hard Candy banana powder. Well, it's not banana powder, it's oil-free loose powder, and it's in the shade Banana. You guys, this stuff is freaking awesome. It's by Hard Candy, and I got it at Walmart. I just went and got a new one because I go through it like freaking water. So I bake with this, like really, really bake, because now that I'm getting older, my makeup is starting to set in my fine lines. So I just drag this right under my eyes and just pat it in there, and then I wipe it off in a second after I... Because I contour so much, I make sure that I get a really thick layer on my face so that my face isn't wet, because then that's how your contour gets blotchy. You know, you can't put foundation on and then immediately go over with like a bronzer or a, you know, try to contour your face or put blush on, because it doesn't work like that. It's not okay. So for my bronzer, like I said, I use the Tantastic by Marc Jacobs, and I go in with a bigger brush first just to get a lining of a base of where I want my contour to go, and then I go in and chisel it out with a smaller brush. So now I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, and I just use the top of my ear as a guide down. So then I go in with an eyeshadow brush using the same bronzer and just contour my nose just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with the same brown shadow and just drag some of that underneath my eyes. I'm also gonna drag some of this bronzer underneath my lip so that my bottom lip appears a little larger, because these lips need some help, they're really small. Now I'm going to apply my mascara on my bottom lashes. some of you are probably thinking like, holy crap, that's a lot of freaking makeup for a no makeup look. But compared to how much makeup I wear on a daily basis, I mean, this is pretty low key. This is my chill look. So for my blush, I don't want to do a very pinky blush, so I'm going to, you guys see me use this all the time by Too Faced. It's like this peachy look. And I'm just gonna use a little teeny tiny bit. And then I'm gonna go through and just, with my powder brush, just go and blend everything in so you don't have any harsh lines. Okay guys, so for my lips, I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner Candy K in Nude. And I already went through the lip liner because I binged on that for like a few months straight and it's gone. So I need to order a new one. So to replace that for now, I'm going to be using this Deep Nude, and it's by Victoria's Secret. And yes, I'm going to line my lips way under where my lip is. I try to make my lips look as big as possible. All right guys, here is the final look. My no makeup look, even though I got a lot of makeup on. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.